And on first down, he fakes the toss into the backfield, rolls out, has a completion out to Jeremy Sprinkle. And a nice job on first down with some deception against
defensive ends out, get those linebackers moving to set up the north-south run game.
Henry and Volsky, the tight ends, over to the left side of the formation, and the pass is out to Hatcher, who earns himself a first down across the 30 and an extra stretch to the 35 and a gain of 8. Won their game against Stony Brook and this week. On first down, the screen, and it goes back to Collins. A pickup of 2 for the
and open up the inside of that offensive line.
Offset on second down. Hatcher to the edge again across the 40 and just shy of the first down for 7. Let's go to Dari in the studio for an update. And off to Collins, who's tripped up at the ankles by it's Cody Walker who spells Collins. He's got space through the middle.
I guess a more physical element. Nice job there by the offensive line. You see 55, Denver Kirkland, best athlete of that group, and that's when you love to be in as a quarterback.
Big change for Kirkland, who played right guard last year and at left tackle this year. Toss for Walker with blockers in front, and he's tripped up. 3rd down and 6. Now inside 9 minutes here in the first quarter in Little Rock. Allen, plenty of time. Toward the near side. Now he's going to tuck it in. Tripped up as he goes across the 50-yard line.
To the line of scrimmage to get pressure.
Collins in the backfield, first down, turns it left. And a good tackle going to the outside. I think him and Jonathan Williams, the only pair in FBS to carry for 1,000 yards or more last year. On 2nd and 8, Allen on the move, has the completion ahead to the 44-yard line.
That can extend plays and find receivers downfield.
Across the middle again, hard hit, and Hatcher hangs on. Line that averages 328 pounds. Quick toss, perimeter, Hatcher with a great block. It's a gain of 6 for Drew Morgan.
Season.
Not a word you hear often in football.
I think it was kadunkadonk.
Double check my spell check there. Handoff, Collins through the middle. He's got it to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Hatcher and Hollister out wide on play action. Allen's got all day behind all of football's biggest offensive line. And the senior makes a smart 40. Second down handoff, nowhere to go. Orion Jones.
Really have to attack where that defender is going to be as opposed to where they are.
Allen is 7 of 8 so far in this game. Make it 7 of 9 as his pass for Hack.
Take a look here at how this play develops. You see just cover 2. Middle of the field appears to be wide open. Plenty of space to complete that football.
This was the one who came up with the tip ball that sets up first down and 10 on their own 12-yard line. Looking for their first score of the afternoon here in Little Rock. Collins into a big pile, gets a tight formation. The Rockets line stunts and brings 4. Looking for Hatcher. That ball falls to the ground. And it's big play here for the Toledo defense. Catch up and across the 30. Hunter Henry. One of the best tight ends in all.
Kid pick up a first down. He's lined up on the left side of the screen, just an out route. They have him flexed out as a receiver. He came into the.
He puts the chain gang on a tempo offense when he's on the field. First and 10 from the 33. Collins smothered. John. Allen throwing on 2nd and 13. He's got an open Hatcher. First down across midfield and down to the
improved from a season ago.
A week ago, a win for Allen on his 23rd birthday, looking to follow that up with a good performance. He throws for another first down and room to run for the Razorbacks down to the 17-yard. They got the near unanimous All-American for the penalty. 1st and 10 from 26 after the flag. Going wide on the sweep, and not a lot of room to run for Damon Mitchell, the sophomore from New Jersey. Former Central Michigan head coach, a couple of bowls up there at Mount Pleasant, has revitalized this offense. A fake and a toss. Collins with blockers. He leaps, and he is. Brandon Allen, the senior, most experienced starter in the SEC. Handoff. Cody Walker. And he tumbles tacklers with him.
To hit this little quick flare route.
Allen fakes it, 10 of 13 through the air, and his 11th completion is ahead to Hunter Henry. Flag comes in as he goes for first down yardage.
Would they be able to continue doing that? I think offensive line coach Sam Pittman, a big reason why the run game will still have success.
On first down, Cody Walker through the middle, gain of 4.
More velocity on the football. Dan Enos has done an excellent job with the senior QB.
2nd and 9, a rocket across the middle. Caught by Drew Morgan. Inside the 40. High formation for Allen and a delayed handoff. They go back to Walker. We go down to the sidelines and Kevin.
Yeah, guys, I mean, just
under 4 minutes before halftime and a 1-point lead for Arkansas, the number 18 team in the country. Pocket collapses and the ball falls short.
10 tackle.
Leading returning tackler for Toledo this year. Big 3rd down here for Arkansas, trying to build that lead. Allen on a crossing route finds Henry. He is at extra tight ends in the formation on a 4th down and 1 yard to go. They hand it off. They get a push at the line. Collins, they may need a spot.
Sebastian Tretola, right guard, is going to block down, but that penetration is going to come from the left side, right in. Backside penetration from the linebacker and defensive end, Jalen Coleman, at weak side linebacker.
Most teams that have averaged 213 yards on the ground and 196 through the air. So they've been heavy run. And another pass, first down, get a 14, and down to Kevin on the sidelines. After the first down catch by Cody Hollister. Steps up in the pocket, fastball over the middle, and it's into Toledo territory.
Some of the velocity that we're talking about shows you he can maneuver in the pocket a little bit, some of that slight mobility we talked about, and then deliver a strike.
He takes the high snap, pump fakes, backs up with time, and goes sideline incomplete.
Brandon Allen's pass into
2nd and 25, clock down to 32 seconds. With pressure, he gets the screen pass away for Collins, who's looking to take it to the outside. He gets back to the 50-yard line. Big lineman. 24 seconds and a half, and Toledo up 9-7. Allen looking to the sideline, and it just slips out of the hands. Allen's top target, Hatcher, at the bottom of the screen. Instead, they keep it on the ground, and a flag for the backside of the play. Kevin, last year, Arkansas had just 29 catches of 20 yards or more. Coaches will tell you those are the explosive plays. Wanting more of those. Collins, first down, and quickly drag. Allen, he he's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry, to the 41 and a first down.
We talked the ball 60-70% of the time. He probably realistically feels that's a pretty balanced deal for his offense. Now, when he gets up 80-90 rushes per game as far as percentages, now he feels like, yeah, we're probably...
Look, that's what we've always done. Not necessarily the case, but in that first half, Allen threw for 222 yards. Last week was a career high for him.
Didn't like the fact Brandon Allen wasn't named.
This is not a big tweeter, perhaps because he says he's also a one-finger typer.
Takes a little time.
Busy guy. He's got other stuff to do. Pocket shrinking on Allen, and it's dropped by Hatcher. Second straight week where they've had a wide receiver suspended. Last week, JoJo Robinson. Short drop-off. Hunter Henry down to the 10-yard line. Raleigh Williams, the prolific freshman rusher out of the state of Texas, gets the carry. And he's dropped inside the 10-yard line by option in the slot. Play action with time to the back of the end zone. And it's too far. Henry was there. The 6'5" third down now as the field is spread. Four-man rush from Toledo. They don't get there. Back of the end zone, and it's intercepted. DeJuan Rogers, the junior from...
to have a lead heading into the fourth quarter.
To the ground, and Alex Collins. His 11th carry, out throwing one to the other team. 2nd and 8. The Rockets bring 4. Allen steps up. He's on the run. Eludes one tackler, and headlong goes across the...
Collins can't get it done between the tackles, but
Allen did not expect that snap, a broken play, and he just gets rid of it. 2nd and 10 with Collins back deep. Under pressure, the throw is dropped. Jared Cornelius, who had that, now playing in his hometown today here in Little Rock. 3rd and 10, big rush. Under pressure, he throws and gets a first down. That's a reliable target.
It's take a little bit of contact late in this play. Understands he's going to get hit, follows through with a strike.
Collins, the running back, was good to save a sack there and pick up Chase Murdoch, chip him on the shoulder. They can go to Collins here on first down, exactly what they do, trying to stretch it to the outside. He cuts it back and is swallowed up by Trayvon. Design runs between the tackles. 4th best in the SEC. Passing down. Cody Hollis out in the SEC each of the last 2 years. Sprinkle is the up back. Collins just goes right through the middle. Churns his way to the 45, a first down.
We're looking at you, big boy. I don't need you 5 yards down. Look at that double team. Boom. 2-3 yards of movement. Removes one defender from the picture. Alex Collins will put the excellent job by the left side of the line of the Razorbacks.
Late handoff for Collins. A good matchup there going up against Cheatham Norrells. By 9 here, under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter, with Toledo trying to get the first MAC win against the SEC West since 03. Allen takes off and runs, and he's back to the 45, so he picks up about 10. Second down and 10 underneath, it's Cornelius. A first down and not much more. Brings us to the end. Arkansas and Brandon Allen. First down and 10. Hatcher has it on first down, and it's sniffed out very well. Even with a 1,000-yard rusher at their disposal. Hatcher, the top target for Allen, down to the 31.
How many opportunities are you going to have to get scores here in the 4th quarter? Must come away with points.
Four-man rush, pressure up the middle. A miss and a drop-off. Williams trying to stretch his way for a first in the game. On their second try, it's a big first blow from Collins.
And shove that thing into the line of scrimmage. Couple down blocks, give me some movement. Got it. Alex Collins, helmet down for the Hogs would like.
Allen escapes one tackle. He will not escape another. He goes down to the backfield.
How many possessions are you going to have? Try to come away with 6 on an easy throw here at some point.
Allen intercepted his last time into the red zone. They call Collins' number on first down. A juke back inside the 10, and he carries for 28 pounds. Delayed handoff. And Collins goes east and west. Gets 2. And they've got huge size to block. Collins hit by Coleman, who was the initial pursuit. Got Hatcher to the right side of the formation. Sprinkle as the fullback. Play action. Allen had plenty of time. Makes the smart play.
Play action boot.
3rd and goal. Toss for Collins. And Toledo in pursuit wins the battle on 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question, really. Excellent play by Roland Milligan, 24. Look at this. Come flat, shoulder square. That's locking up with one of the best backs in the SEC.
95 yards, following up a career-high 308 in a win last week over Utah. First down, and he finds Drew Morgan. Morgan. It's Collins with good blocking in front. First down.
We spent a lot of time talking about today. Big block, just opening up space. Get me movement. Boom, turns his man back inside. That D tackle wants to play you inside. That's fine. Run him right on in towards the center. More space for Alex.
State of Texas leading rusher last year, a freshman. Play action and pressure. A throw across the formation. Hatcher with the reception. And he runs just about adjacent to the first Toledo territory at the 44. Pass to the flat. It's been a go-to all day. And why not do it again? Drew Morgan.
The team on your back. This is interesting to see if Allen can complete this drive. He's looked great so far.
A number of times to team down 6, under 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Big rush across the middle. Cornelius and a touchdown saved. Collins on the delay. The strong defensive line negates any gains he'll make.
Hatcher and Cornelius lined up tight up top.
One-on-one, Cornelius, he's got it. And he's down to the 5-yard line. Stopped by Christian Duke. Fade route, end zone, knocked away. Hatcher. College is back deep. He's got it right side, upright, he stretches. And he is short, and there's a flag. Four-man rush. Allen pacing. His throw is inside the 10-yard line. The Toledo defense comes up to make a stop. Allen back on 3rd down. Now he's out of the pocket, under pressure. He heaves toward the corner, and it's over the end zone.
Watch 84, right side of your screen. Pretty good release. And that ball just sails a little bit on Brandon Allen. He had
2 safeties back deep for the Rockets. Allen stepping up. He finds Hatcher across the middle of the field, and he gets it up to midfield.
Allen to step up, deliver a strike.
Allen backpedals, doesn't get to step into his throw. It's knocked away. Cheatham Norrell's. 24 seconds. Allen, no timeouts. Heaving deep into double coverage. Knocked away. Intended for Hatcher. Sets in Little Rock from the Arkansas faithful. 17 seconds to play. Allen goes sideline. It's out of bounds. The catch made by Henry for a touchdown.
Two options here. Sideline, get out of bounds. First down yardage. You have time to spike it.
Sideline throw. Henry again. Over the middle. Too high for Henry. 1 second.
Looks like a three-man rush with an option to bring a linebacker and make it 4.
Allen's on the run. He steps back, fires deep, and Toledo pulls off the